Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new show that will air once a week, entitled Out to the Movies with Chris. Each week I will review a couple of movies that I recommend and a couple of movies that I do not recommend at all. First, let's start out Three from Hell. It is the final of the, I can't really say the finals of the Rob Zombie trilogy from House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects. Now, Sid Hack, he died back in September. God rest his soul. He was not in the movie not long at all. I say 10 minutes, maybe not even that. It's a good movie overall. Didn't care much for it too much. I give it a 3.5 stars, to be honest. It's in select theaters. Actually, it might not even be in theaters at all anymore. I don't know why he did it that way. It's a pretty good movie. It should have went straight to the movie theaters all around the world, but only went to 900 theaters for a 3-night event. It should be coming out on DVD, I believe, Blu-ray on October the 15th. The next movie I got to review is Joker. A lot of controversy over the Joker. Very, inspiring, violent. I don't see it. I mean, if anything was inspired violence, I would say Three from Hell and the Rob Zombie. That's violent. But they're saying the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, directed by Todd Phillips, who is well known for, he's famous for directing one of the most famous comedy trilogies of all time, The Hangover. So this is something new for him. Psychological thriller about Arthur Fleck, who is actually the Joker, who killed Thomas Wayne, which was Bruce Wayne's father, which is, we all know if you're a DC person like myself, Batman. But I give it a 4 stars. 5 being the best. On my show. It was a pretty decent show. It's kind of drug out, kind of boring. Arthur basically is getting revenge on everybody that did him wrong in his life. Living with his mother, it's more like real life. It really hit hard. And it will hit you hard. It seems like everyone that played the Joker, except for Sid Caesar and Jack Nicholson, it really screwed up their head. Heath Slater committed suicide. I don't know. Not a psychiatrist, so I can't really collaborate if that had anything to do with the movie. Him playing the Joker in Dark Knight. But Joaquin Phoenix, he was on a live show doing an interview and got furious and stormed off the stage. Joaquin Phoenix is a tremendous actor. They're already talking about Oscar nominations for this movie, so we'll see where they go with that. And my final movie for the week, The Art of Self-Defense, with Jesse Eisenberg. I probably pronounced his name wrong. Correct me. I do apologize if I'm wrong. He was the star of Social Network, Zombieland 1, and soon to be released soon, Zombieland 2, Double Tap. That movie, I give it, it's the 5-star movie of the week. It was a great movie. About a kid that, was really scared, and feared, got jumped. I'm not going to ruin the movie or nothing, but he walks into a self-defense class for karate, takes self-defense, and he really bonds with his sensei. It's a really good movie overall. I really enjoy it. I believe that still might be in a theater. It could be out on Blu-ray and DVD. Not really sure on that. It's possible, but that is my 5-star movie of the week. I'll give you some more updates next week. I'm going to be viewing Gemini Man. Hopefully, cannot wait for The Irishman, the most anticipated Netflix movie of the year. And I cannot wait to see De Niro, Pacino, and Pesci all in the same movie. going to be awesome. It just doesn't matter how terrible the movie, if it really is terrible, which is very doubtful because it's a Scorsese film, but it's got to be off the chain. But until next time, we'll see you next week on Out to the Movies with Chris to do some reviews on some other movies. And hope you enjoyed the show. Pass it along to your friends, because trust me, I'm going to shoot you straight, ladies and gentlemen, about the movies. If it's worth your paying that $16 or whatever to going out to the theater, I'm going to tell you how the movie really is. If it's worth seeing, if it's not worth. So far, Art of Self-Defense is my movie this week. I recommend it, highly recommend it. Recommend The Joker as well as Three from Hell. They're all great movies. But if I had to pick between the three, I'm going to go with Art of Self-Defense. So thank you guys, and until next week, we'll see you again in Out to the Movies with Chris. Thank you, and have a great day.